Previously on BBBFR.
We got to dive into one of my favorite creative projects, podcasting. How are you going to do a podcast with me? Can we kiki? Do you make sense? Would I actually want to do this podcast with you? We have Michelle talking about I don't even know what.
It's a BBBFR recap. We are now on season 27, but somehow Michelle won season 3, which was also this last season that happened. Math wasn't mathing. The multiverse of BBBFR got unlocked. Chaos happened, and they had to drink stuff out of cups.
We have Paul, really just having a beautiful moment kikiing with me, and I miss him as a friend. Jessica, girl, that sex podcast was hilarious. Unfortunately, I didn't feel like I actually got to banter with you as much as just hear what you had planned. Kat, this was banter. This was creative. Would I want to do this podcast long term? I don't know. Then we had Ivy, and Ivy made a choice to change the tone, which was very smart of its own. Unfortunately, the tone the other podcasts had been and the energy I was bringing to those other podcasts was the tone that I like doing on podcasts and the tone that I live my life at. I made the secret agent Michelle because she will bring the drama and she will do what is asked of her.
Ben asks the question, who should go home and why? They go upstairs. Paul sits on a couch, sponsored by Penis Planet. The other 4 girls sit on the couch, sponsored by Lesboland. Paul is angry, as he should be, thrown under the bus multiple times. How many times can people vote for him to go home this season? Apparently, anytime they are given the opportunity to. Ivy can't do this, and she is the first to go over and comfort Paul. Paul breaks down. Michelle and Jessica come over and comfort him.
Everyone guessed the secret agent, except her sister. We got a sister lip sync.
Jessica goes home, and we are now to our final 4.
Who will take the trophy and win the title of Benjamin Bobby's Best Friends Race? Secret Agents. Hello, Final 4, and all 12 of the contestants, as well as our random audience members, and Joshua, and Jake, and Amber, Jamila, Dre, Melody. As you can see by the pink hair, this is still the week of recording, and I've gotten through most of the confessionals with each of you. So let's just get into it. While we were recording the season, I heard snippets of what was going on in the other rooms. I heard a little bit about what you all were feeling and experiencing, and I was very focused on the show. I had to be. Like Josh and I put too much work into this to not be focused on getting the show made. And you all saw me cry, but I didn't really have those vulnerable moments that you all had. So I just wanted to share with you, I was a little embarrassed about doing the show again. It was a lot of fun when we did it years ago, and it's something that Josh and I have enjoyed doing together. But I'm at a age where society, expects certain things like, oh, when are you going to have children? Or when are you going to buy a house? Or when is this? Or when is that? So I was getting emotional and frustrated with Josh because there's a lot of work that goes into this. And whenever you collaborate with something, whenever I collaborate, I'm really impassioned about it. And so I get frustrated. And so there's a lot of yelling at Josh. He's an angel. Love you. Leading up to it, I felt like I was wasting my time. I felt like it was a stupid thing that we were doing. I didn't think we needed to do it. Each of you had some moment where you, I got to see what it meant to you. And obviously this started as a vanity project. Just, yay, Ben. And it is yay, Ben. But it was really cool watching the little bit of footage and really hearing the stories in the confessionals about what it means to each of you, about getting a moment to be creative and seeing these human, real things. It was truly the producer in me's wet dream of oh my God, people are crying. And wow, they're making actual friendships. I couldn't have scripted a better reality television show season than what you all gave. And I hope you get that. You all sharing your vulnerability and talking about the real moments of getting to perform as an adult, seeing what it meant to you validated me doing it and made me happy I did it, and it made me feel like where I am in my life is good. And obviously, like, you're all saying nice things to me because it's my birthday and we're filming this and I'm crowning someone. But it was like some of the kindest words. Some of the kindest words that have ever been said to me are now captured on this lovely little camera that we will be returning shortly. And I don't know, I'm just grateful. So let's go into this last episode and have some fun. I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you for bringing your 100% self and truly giving me a once-in-a-lifetime weekend. So thank you.
Nothing but a slow glowing dream that your fear seems to hide deep inside your mind. All alone I have cried silent tears full of pride in a world steel, made of stone.
My journey this season, I didn't think it'd get as emotional as I did. I didn't think it would bring so much energy out of me to have to defend myself, to have to prove myself, but I did it. I was able to be honest and open about myself and who I am in my own journey in life and where I am. And I'm so proud to have gotten here, to have gotten this far. It's not by my own will alone, but by the friendships that I have that have gotten me here.
Wrap around, take a hold of my heart.
So Mother has arrived. I did it. This season feels real. It feels like we know that each other are doing so great in the competition. And so at this point, we know that it could literally be anybody's game. And then I just feel like we started off as like trying to be Ben's best friend, but I ended up like being best friends with everybody on this show.
Take your passion and make it happen. It just come alive. You can dance right through your life.
Flashdance is the only appropriate song to close out this competition that has been so special and so kumbaya and so summer camp to all of us. I am living my Jennifer Beals in the Rain fantasy and just dancing my heart out, giving reveals that I would have given if I had ever been in the bottom, and just trying to give people the full throttle cat lip sync that everyone has been afraid of all season.
Close my eyes, I am rhythm. In a flash, it takes hold of my heart. What a feeling, feels believing.
We're here. It is the final four. This is what I have dreamed for. I've put so much into this. I've spent months and months planning this, and I'm so excited to be able to showcase this costume piece that I've been working on for months.
Now I'm dancing through my life. Wanna feel what I'm feeling. I am losing now. Feels believing. I am rhythm now. I can have it all. I can really have it all. Have it all. Just call what I'm feeling. I can have it all. Feels believing. Feels believing. Take your passion, love. Make it happen. What I feel. What I feel.
Stop that. Stop that.
Hello, friends. It is I, your local therapist, your giver of dreams and hopes, Benjamin Bobby. My agents have performed well. My friends have performed phenomenally. We only have one thing to do, and that's find a winner. So please welcome to the stage my wonderful, very hopeful, very loving co-judges, Jake and Joshua.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Go, go, go. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Aye,
Jake, are you excited to pass on your crown?
Yes. What you actually get, you know, my undying love and lifetime supply of it has not dwindled or dried out, but it comes with a very taxing cost. Then I would do anything for you.
Clearly. Thank you.
And thank you for the opportunity once again to step out of my comfort zones, to experience things with a great group of people and, you know, create with you. It's what started our friendship. It's what's turned us into the adults we are, and I thank you for a lot of things you've done for me, and so if I can do this for you,
Great, I'll keep you in mind next season.
please don't.
Same to you, same to you. Thank you for all the work you did, Jacob. Joshua, I did not want to do this season. Thank you for pushing me into doing it.
Your fault.
It's his fault. Thank you for convincing me, talking me off the ledge, listening to me when I was going through all the different reasons I didn't want to do it, but I'm glad we did. This was insane, and I cannot wait to see who we crown right now.
Cool.
Alright, let's get into it. Let's start with a runway walk.
Nice.
I feel extremely good in this dress. I have been working on it for a long time. My overall look and theme for the whole competition was sophisticated with a hint of slutty.
This is the one look that I know there's no way that Ben will not like it. It is pink, it is sparkly, it is drag, it is over the top. I know without a shadow of a doubt that this look is excellent.
I'm just so excited that I made it to the finale because it shows that Ben and I are really best friends. We've had a rocky road in our friendship, but we have made it to the good part.
Oh heavens, it has to be Cher because I'm a slut. Things that I wanted to do is give you Brad Pitt realness, and you know what? I think it did. Why? Because, well, it did.
Hello, friends. Welcome.
Sorry, do it again.
Jesus Christ. Hi, friends. Welcome and congratulations on an amazing top 4. We had blood. We had sweat. We had tears, 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 tears and tears, and lots of laughter, jokes, fun, shenanigans. So I love you guys. We have a couple things to go over first. First, we're going to take a walk down memory lane of this season. This is BBBFR Secret Agent, and we're going to talk about Harold and Kelsey.
Harold lip syncing in that like mama costume. The booty popping was like.
That mustache on Harold too.
I feel like Kelsey was a glue for a while, like really bringing people together and lifting people up and just like such a wonderful, warm, encouraging energy.
I just want to put this on camera, but Kelsey was one of my favorite people here.
Megan and Sarah J.
Her fire for like, it's like, damn, like she had so much fire in her. Like what she was providing and giving was just everything.
Sarah Jameson just gave like so much energy and momentum after she left. Like it was a little bit, I feel like the energy for me was hard to keep up.
Sarah W.
Sarah W. from the start was such a leader on the team, and she was never like arrogant, like she was just like really warm and welcoming to everyone.
Sarah is probably the first and only friend that was truly just Ben's when we first met, not Josh and Ben, just Ben's. That I genuinely liked her from the first time that I met her. And that has never changed ever so.
Alan.
Oh, I love Alan. We like bonded.
He was quiet, but he was a big assassin. I
Yeah.
don't think anybody realized that.
And so consistently and genuinely positive.
Michael.
A ball of energy. Like, wow.
He was a ball of energy, but like not in a chaotic way. In a way that was like kind of like gravitational.
Inspirational.
Jessica.
I think she was a little bit more reserved in the first couple of episodes, and to just see her blossom as such a contender.
I would not have made it to the top 4 if I didn't have my sister with me the whole time. So this thanks Ben for like letting me have that experience.
All right, so we're gonna go down the line and talk about your guys' journey and why you're here. Josh, you want to get us started with Ivy?
Ivy was so much fun to watch. What a chaotic adventure of going up, down, up, down. Watching you plant seeds of chaos through episodes 1 and 2 and just for it to explode in episode 3 in such a dramatic way. You brought so much entertainment to the season.
You're one that I had really high expectations for. You came to a drag show that Jamila also happened to be at, and you two got on stage for an audience participation lip sync, and I was in the audience like, oh, so we're going to do that TV program again. And so it was really cool, and you gave us the first, second, third, and fourth split of the show. And so that was really exciting. Also, you were one that I was always excited to see what you were gonna wear.
That's where I'll jump in. Your looks were phenomenal. I mean, you have some great taste in how to dress yourself and what to pick out. I wish it was on camera because I gasped when you came down in your construction outfit. That blew my mind. And it showed that not only can you pick something off the rack, you can do it yourself. You can be creative, you can put that together and have a vision of what you need.
I made this.
You made
It
it?
was a wedding dress. I dyed it and altered it.
Well,
So.
Noted. Stunning. Cats, you are another one I had very high expectations for. Your career and your passion is drag, and the weekend is like the prime time for that. For you to give me an entire weekend was crazy and very appreciated. And then for you to deliver, honestly, above and beyond. We knew you were gonna lip sync. We knew your looks were gonna be great. Your acting and your improv and all that was so on. It made me just like mad that fucking Drag Race has its little things about kings because you would fucking kill that show.
you made sure that you weren't overstepping while still doing your best every time. And during the puzzle, with teamed up with Sarah W, and it was the moment I saw your teamwork shine through.
I was most surprised by your calmness and level-headedness while doing that, still being entertaining. You were in a lot of heated situations. I never saw you get angry.
Paul, I'm gonna start, as I often do, with an apology. I had you written off as going home. You came through with that lip sync that I didn't know you had in you. When I met you, it was not a side that I foresaw at all.
You blew my mind with how well you did. And I feel like the Survivor episode is your episode. You collected all these votes and all these people. We can beat Paul in the lip sync. Let's just vote him in the bottom so we lip sync against him. You end up at the bottom and you destroyed Megan. I've seen you perform and I didn't know that you had that.
That's fair.
And you also fed into entertainment. You bantered well. When someone threw something at you, you would hit it right back. And you were a very entertaining person to have on this cast.
You got better every episode, and it was really exciting watching your confidence grow. You're in the final four in the hardest fucking season of a fake TV show that we've ever done. So I'm really proud of you, and I hope you had as much fun as you gave me. You were always someone that I could turn to for a laugh, which was needed because this was heavy. So thank you. Michelle, you have had such a journey. When I initially contacted all of you, Michelle said no. The next day, she said, can I change my mind? And then when you were here, you threw 100% in. Our friendship has grown so much over the 12 years. And so from you being on season 1 as Josh's friend, to you being here, yes, you're still Josh's friend, but you're my friend.
I kept saying it every episode, I'm a mother. That's why I originally said no, because before that, I'm chaotic. So yeah, I'll drop everything, but to leave my son for 2 full days, I really couldn't do it. So I said, I gotta give it all. If I'm gonna make the choice to leave my son for 2 days, I'm gonna put it in the effort.
Michelle, I know exactly where you're coming from, very honestly. Of the returning ones, you brought something that I had never seen from you, and you were by far my favorite secret agent.
Well, you're my friend. Fred, my friend first. I'm so happy that you have finally gotten to be in this moment. And I feel like this season, we've gotten to see the most refined, true Michelle out of everything. Season 1, you were there for a role. Season 2, you were there, but you're a character. And here, I feel like we got to see the true essence of who you are.
Yeah.
And I love you.
After all of that, we are still in a competition.
Yeah.
It's still my birthday. It's still just for fun, you guys.
Yeah.
So a final 4 is cute, but a final 3 is cuter. So I'm going to ask you all a question, and the way you answer this question will determine who makes it to the final 3 and who ends their journey after the Love Fest. The question is, why do you, and not your competitors, deserve to win Benjamin Bobby's Best Friends Race, Secret Agents. All right, Ivy, when you're ready.
I don't have anything.
Ivy's not able to answer, and I'm really worried for her. Ivy, open your damn mouth and say something.
No, I mean, like, it's really, I mean, I don't know. I had no idea how emotional I would get throughout this whole process. And it was really hard for me to focus on finding negative things to say about the people beside me.
Could I take a moment and coach them?
Yeah.
I've had to answer this question. It is the hardest thing you're gonna do this season. You aren't trashing on anybody. You're not tearing them down. You guys are all here because you do deserve to win right now. It doesn't mean that they didn't do a great job. But what does your journey say about why you deserve to win?
Got it. Thank you. I have been prepping for this for 8 months with specific instructions, but honestly, I've been prepping for this since I learned that BBBFR was a thing. I've been dreaming about this crazy, wild experience for a very, very long time, and I have put not just my time and my energy and my skills, but a lot of my heart into it.
I don't think, both honestly, like Ben and Josh, I don't think you guys understand what joyful, creative role models and inspiration you all are to me. Like, to be a creative in adulthood and just to like have this opportunity to be playful and creative and silly, you just don't get that. You guys really embody that in everything that you do, whether it's like little costumes or Josh's fucking crazy like paint art on the wall that really like has emboldened me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking do things that I wanna do, and I'm gonna be like silly and fun, and I'm gonna buy this fucking wedding dress I found at Goodwill and rip it up and dye it. Honestly, even before when I first met you all, I think it was like the first time you had Taylor and I over for dinner, and it was just like Taylor's partner, and you told me about this show that you did, and I was like, oh my god. For me, getting to be here is like my teenage wildest dreams. Like, this is my teenage dream, like right here. And getting to be here just like as your friend myself and not just like Taylor's partner also means a lot to me.
100%. And that was answering your question, so good job.
Okay.
All right, whoever wants to answer next can go.
I can go next. I overcame a lot of demons to do this project. I don't do a lot of gigs that are totally unknown to me. I pretty much know what to expect when I walk in. I can prepare everything in advance. My Virgo moon is happy. I'm very organized and prepared for situations that I know to anticipate. And stepping into this experience with absolutely no idea what to expect terrified me, and I knew that's why I had to do it.
I think the thing that felt intimidating to me about this setting is that obviously, yeah, there's been a lot of talk of, the fact that I am a drag entertainer, and that is a thing that I do. Like, I perform as Dick Van Dyke. But I think the thing about this contest that I realized is that it's less about what you do, and it's more about like who you are and trying to be like yourself, honestly. And that was why I decided to compete as Kat, and I didn't bring a stitch of makeup, because I think sometimes drag for me is a mask that I hide behind, and I wanted a chance to compete outside of the mask, because I think that Ben has inspired me.
I just said this isn't about me, but it literally is.
When you forced me to be your friend against my will, you taught me things about myself, like without trying. Being around these folks who have such different experiences of queerness than myself, because I'm kind of gay for a living, so like it's not as special to me, but this was special because it was so different from anything else I've ever done. I've been trying so hard not to be the competitive side of myself this whole time, but god damn it, I want to win. So there you go, that's that.
Great, thank you.
Being cut can't happen. Not at this point. I've put too much blood, sweat, and tears. No blood, but sweat and tears into this. And I cannot go home. Not just because my flight is in 2 days, but because I need to prove everyone wrong that I am competition, that I am creative, that I am everything that they think I'm not. So it's not that my competitors don't deserve to be your BBBFR forever. But I've earned this shit. And I used to say Lewis really didn't have any friends. I was so desperate for friends. I just wanted people to see me, to appreciate me, to love me. And I followed you and I did anything and everything you said.
I sound like a bitch.
And anytime I needed you to listen to me, and it just, I remember when I came into my store and I was like, I have some really sad news. Like, I'm leaving St. Louis, and we just looked at each other for a few and we're like, oh fuck, like, what's gonna happen? Our friendship has been, I mean, not rocky, but like, you know, you have life, I have a life, and it's hard with distance. And coming here again, it's just like, anytime I'm with you, it's like that connection. You're my best friend. So, hi.
Well, you did give me a funny sir. Like, uncontrollably crying in this segment, so there you go. What are we doing, you guys? Why do we do this?
So when everybody is telling the reason why they deserve to win, everybody, that's their own truth. Everybody really did work hard, and it resonated with me. Like no feelings were hurt because everybody put in their all. Everybody showed themselves. Everybody was vulnerable. So even though I deserve to win, everybody else also deserved to win. We met. I did not see that on my bingo list that I would be best friend. Like, there's people that like you meet in life who change your life for the better.
Guys, this is too much. It's too much.
Josh don't even know this, but like when we became friends, like I was lost on campus. It was like nobody saw who I was. And then when Josh came in my life, I'm like, Josh sees me. Like, I'm a ride for Josh. And then when Ben came, it's like it came to realize that like, damn, I didn't like Ben because Ben reminds me of my fucking self.
That part.
And so it's like, when I think of like, all, like this is my third time coming back. Like season 1, I didn't care because I'm like, I'm not Ben's best friend, so if I lose, oh well. Season 2, I was like, I have nothing to do. But season 3, it's like we built such a connection. Josh is my best friend, but you're like my other best friend. We have our group chat with me, you, and Josh, but me and you text without Josh.
Don't worry about it. It's just about you being what you are. I love you guys. That wasn't helpful at all. Just kidding. So, I now have to make the decision to get rid of someone. This is my TV show. These are my rules. You guys are all going through. I'm not cutting anyone. I was never intending to. But I'm glad we all.
That was not nice.
Would anybody like to take anything back?
All of it.
Let me go back. The plan was always to cut at 3, but the strength of this competition, that was thrown out the window episodes ago. Like this morning, I was like, well, we're doing a final 4 because you all deserve it. And I think that what this project is, it wouldn't be fair to Crown right now because I wasn't in the room every minute. It's my decision and I need to be fully informed. So I need to see the confessionals. I need to see the things up there. I need to see everything. So we are filming 4 crownings. And after I watch all of the footage and Josh and I work on the edit, you will find out who wins the show at the viewing party with everyone else.
Suffering's not over yet.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the BBBFR Grand Finale. Are we ready to meet the contestants of the season?
Yeah!
He's just here looking for his support hose. It's Harold. She's a funny girl, Barbara Streisand level. It's Kelsey. So I'll cut to the chase. I'll need to tell her why she should save my ass. It's Sarah J. Can you believe that she's still looking for that hidden immunity idol? It's Sarah W. He is the supportive puppy dog that we all need. It's Alan. You may know him as a performer, but I know him as the saver of Michelle's. It's Michael. She just had a vision. Excuse me, what was your vision? It's Jessica. Who gets to do this in their mid-30s? It's magical. It's Ivy. here to reference Barbie and do it she did. It is Cass. So I don't know if y'all heard, so I'll be the first to share the news. She's a mother now. It's Michelle. Can I get a It's Paul! Alright, and now for the hostess, who is also the mostest. The person whose birthday I've been working on for 18 months. He sips the tears of sad friends and cackles at misguided raptors. He is the love of my life, and I wouldn't want to take on this creative project with anyone else. He puts the BB in BBBFR. It's Benjamin.
Hello and welcome to BBBFR Secret Agents Grand Finale. So, this is the 4th time we've done this, and there are some winners I would like to welcome. Please give it up for the first winner of BBBFR. She came in and was never in the bottom till the very end when she was excited to lip sync. It's Kay! We have 2 winners of season 2. First, please welcome the person who's just there to have fun and be herself. It's Robin! She set the bar for the expectation on costumes and led the entire All-Stars cast to be stressed out. Winner of season 2, Regina! And last but not least, ready to hand over his crown, the best ally, the best brother a queer-ass little boy could ask for, it's Jay! Started 8-9 years ago as a humble passion project of Josh and I being bored on a honeymoon because we no longer had wedding planning has turned into an amazing event. Thank you all so much for coming here. A couple small shout outs. I'd like to thank my parents for supporting all this. I would like to thank all alumnus, alumni, anyone who's ever done BBBFR. Good job. I would like to thank the fans, the guests. Please give yourself a round of applause. All right. And now, please give it up for all of the cast of this amazing season, which I'm so excited for you to see how it ends. When I got married, I wanted to be like, I am a husband, because the straights didn't like that too much. And it was really important to me. But over the 9+ years, he's my partner, and this truly would not have happened without him. He's the best enabler in the world. Joshua put in countless hours, let me yell at him a lot, and I'm just so grateful for him. So please give it up for Josh. Hello, welcome to the award show portion of our program. This season had betrayals, sabotage, crying, but the season also had a lot of hugs, a lot of love, a lot of crying, in supportive, happy ways too. So we are going to do a Biff Biff Award. What is a Biff Biff, you ask? Well, a Biff Biff is Benjamin Bobby's best friend's best friend. This season, you all got to vote for who you thought was the most joyful person in the room. Who did you connect with? Who did you think was here for the right reasons and really brought a lot of fun to the competition? However you voted, it's up to you. All 12 of you are eligible. Let's see how you voted.
I vote for Benjamin Bobby's best friend review's best friend for Sarah J. She's the best friend we could any of us have at Benjamin Bobby's best friend review.
For Miss Congeniality, I am voting for Kat. She was really sweet and consistently positive throughout the entire process, and I think she was uniformly kind to everybody.
Everyone, the person that I thought had the most positive energy throughout the season was Michael. He volunteered to drive his car to the destination for the Survivor Challenge. He also gave me and Michelle some props for a possible lip sync if we were in the bottom, and we worked well together throughout the whole entire season. So I vote Michael.
This is Kat, coming to you live from Linesville Land. Obviously has a huge gym. My vote for the Biffer Award, it goes to someone who's been kind, friendly, helpful, knowledgeable. My vote's for Kelsey, and oh my god, I think she just walked in. I actually have to go.
My vote for Biffer, best friend, is Michelle. Michelle was super supportive the whole time. We really bonded, and she was really exciting during all of the challenges. So, congratulations.
So I am voting for the Benjamin Bobby's best friend's best friend award to go to none other than the lovely Ivy. Ivy's phenomenal. She's amazing. She's fierce. She's a competitor. She's amazing. Truly, we did have an alliance going on through it all, but I mean, she's so genuine and such an amazing person and such a caring soul.
Hi everybody, it's Sarah. It's good to see everybody again. Ben, thank you again for an amazing season that has just been what I've wanted to do for years. But in answer to the question of who I think should get the BBFFB squared cubed Congeniality Award, my vote's for Megan. Megan has become a brand new friend for me, and her energy was so infectious and put me so at ease for the day that we both had for filming and made it just a wonderful experience. I love you, Megan. I'm sorry that I voted for you for Secret Agent. I hope this makes up for it.
My vote for Biff Biff goes to Jessica. I think she was absolutely a delight to be around. I never saw her say a mean word to anyone, and she just really brought the spirit and energy up in the group. And so that is why I think she should be the Biff Biff.
My vote for the BBBFBF award is for Megan. She was such an incredible teammate throughout all the challenges. She was always very encouraging, very positive, and just such a fun person to be around.
Oh, hi! Hope you didn't get a fever waiting to hear who makes me feel like the only girl in the world. But hush hush everybody, everywhere. I really like you, Michael Rockefeller. Before you lay all your love on me, just know that Ben will always be my commander.
My nomination for Benjamin Bobby's best friend race, Miss Congeniality, is Kat. I vote for Kat because she was an absolutely incredibly kind leader. She was very humble in her personality, yet she possesses an extraordinary amount of skill and talent. And she was very kind to every single person in the room. She offered so much help, and she just really had a calming presence that was really wonderful to be a part of. So Kat, I vote for you as Miss Congeniality for BBBFR. Yay!
So surprise, everybody, I am the Biff Biff, as you can tell by the nice lightning. No, just kidding. This season, I am gonna vote for my favorite Biff Biff, which is Michael. You were everything that Mr. Congeniality deserved. From when we did a survivor race and you made sure that we all had a ride, to when we did the dance challenge and you made sure that all of our good sides were showing and that we all knew and you broke down all the steps for us, to just like your dramatic and funny moments, and like you just made this race so fun to be around, and I want to be friends in real life.
We are. The winner of this season's Biff Biff Award goes to Michael! Yay! Congratulations on the Biff Biff Award, Michael!
Thanks.
So we'd like to present this
Oh,
to
it's
you.
so pretty.
Benjamin Bobby's. Can I put it on you?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wear it forever.
Wear it with pride.
I'm gonna sleep with it tonight.
Amber, for all of your work on the program, we want to give you a Lifetime Achievement Miss Congeniality Award, as said in episode 2. Congratulations, Amber! Yay!
It's so cute!
Wear it with pride.
Oh, it's nice.
You are required to wear that for your life.
Who are you rooting for? Yell it out.
Team Kat! Team Michelle! Team Paul!
Me too. All right.
Let's see how it all ends. All right, this has been quite the journey. And it is time to crown a winner. The winner of Benjamin Bobby's Best Friend Race Secret Agent. You are not just my high school friend's partner. You are a champion. You are a dear friend to me, and I am so fucking proud of you. Congratulations, Ivy.
Well, I cannot wait to rub this in Taylor's face.
I am really just so honored. I poured myself into this. I feel like this competition, it's so over the top and like bizarre and unique and one of a kind, and I've just been so excited to take part in this for so long that getting to participate and to win this on my own merit is everything.
This experience has been so special to me. No matter the outcome, I am so thankful that I confronted my fears and pushed myself creatively, socially. This competition has not only strengthened my relationship with Ben and Josh, strengthened my relationship with all these perfect strangers. If nothing else, I feel so inspired by this experience, and I look forward to the ways that it is going to impact me as an artist and ways in which I navigate the world.
One thing I really learned about being on this season is to not underestimate myself, and that it's okay to be open with other people, because even when I feel that other people may not, fuck you, St. Louis Public Radio. Oh my gosh, that was such a moment too. But no, I feel that I've learned that I can be honest and open with people, and I can share more of my personal self, because my journey's not over. My journey is just starting.
I'm so proud and honored to have been with each and every one of you. We had a roller coaster ride, but we all finished strong. And I would not have wanted to do this season with anybody else.
Congratulations, Ivy. Get it out of my house. Congratulations, I love you so much.
I'm gonna bring it over every time.
Perfect. Use it to cut your meat. This has been Beefer. This has been Beefer, Secret Agents.
It's the last Biffer! Until next time.
Oh, that's cute. I love that.
So I'm so excited. I see this black briefcase and I know like this is a secret agent.
I mean, there's been a couple of times I've woken up since taping where I'm like, I was an OnlyFans elf. I was a sexy elf. I was a naughty elf.
And
Like, what do you
then
want me to say? I'll fucking say it. I
and then
don't
you're
care.
sitting with somebody-
Fuck Robbie in his macaroni outfit.
And then you're
The only
sitting-
craft was the label.
Oh, Sarah J as Jennifer Tilly is spot on.
It's super cute.
So Sarah J wins. Her, I don't want to say Megan Mullally.
Yeah, I can't do that voice. But it makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Who the fuck is that? Not Jennifer Tilly.
Sarah J. Slade as.
You have to come up with it.
As Jennifer Coolidge. I think it's a plot the whole time. I think the J in Sarah J stands for Sarah Jessica Parker, Jennifer Coolidge.
Can you explain the twist in your own words? How it works?
So the twist is a twist. And I cannot explain it in my own words.
Just say I can't answer the question.
That's gonna be a long ass day. Who do you think the secret agent is and why? At this point.
It's me.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
The immunity. Have you not been listening to me?
Okay.
Bye, Alan. I hope you never steal anyone's fart again.
Alright. Okay.
I don't know why I can't make the same voice over and over again.
I don't either, but it's dramatically different every time.
Megan and Ivy had better moves, and I feel she knew the song well. I don't think Megan knew the song very well, to be honest. She doesn't lip sync much during the song, but they both do a lot more funny moves, lots of sexy cowboy dancing.
What is sexy cowboy dancing?
I mean, Megan did a lot of this, let's be honest.
I'll drink more than this. Which episode is this?
You've been talking for an hour and 40 minutes.
All you ever wanted.
I hate that. Because I had the improv.
Well, we're gonna talk about it. Ben announces the first challenge is choreography. The thing you went home to in season 2. I'm not gonna make a white joke. All right. Okay.
You wouldn't be.
I was gonna say the whites thought they were in power. Oh my god!
So if-
were either of you guys there in the park where my team was like, "Go white!" Guys, stop it! It's like
the teams are black and white, but everyone's sexuality is 50 Shades of Grey. I'll just say. Some more than others.
See the things that are going into my head during all of this? It's impossible.
I don't want your job.
Yes, you do. You're going to do your own. Alright, okay.
If I was married to Josh, I would totally do this.
He's helpful.
Yeah.
Oh, what if we were married? It would just be chaos.
No. We would kill each other.
I'm so sweet.
We gotta talk about Ivy.
Every single piece that I have prepped for this competition is either altered by me or straight up made by me and or is a second hand or bought at Goodwill.
So the top two are Ivy. Please congratulate the bride, Ivy. So give a big round of applause to the winners of this challenge, Kat and Ivy. Ivy, you starting on the floor and was like, casting. Oh yes. So that was really exciting. And then my eye kept going too. I was watching you the entire time. So good job.
Congrats to Ivy, our local lip sync assassin.
The chances of Ben picking the assassin of his actual best friend feels low. I don't know. Plot twist? Maybe.
So try your best, have fun, do well in the competition, but the secret agent task and guessing is as important, if not more important. There was a secret agent this episode. Congratulations, Ivy, for guessing correctly. I will note this throughout the competition, so good job.
I know who the secret agent was for episode 1, and when people ask me about it, I'm like, I need to play this card while I can. It was me. Paul and I run up to the table. So I turn to Paul and I'm like, look, everybody thinks that I'm the secret agent. They don't know that you were the secret agent. I'll try to get red herring votes for my alliance member.
Honestly, I think we should vote Michael because I think Paul is like the secret agent, and I think if we vote him bottom, he's gonna just have immunity.
If people guess him, yeah.
If people don't guess him.
They were talking about Michael because they think Paul could be the secret agent, but I think Paul might be the something.
Huh? Might think
You think he's
secret
a secret
agent. They think that Paul threw the puzzle.
I don't know how they're going to pick the other bottom, and I don't want to lip sync against Michael.
You're not gonna be in the bottom though.
I don't know what will put us in the bottom.
It's gonna be whatever Ben wants.
Interesting.
What if the other person is another one of us, though?
I feel like he's gonna be thinking overall.
Yeah.
And we're going to now read the secret agent votes. Paul. That's 3 for Paul. That's 4 for Paul. Was that 5 for Paul? They thought it was the duo of Ivy and Paul. So if Paul survives this episode, you will be the red herring next episode.
I told Paul before, I said, I'm gonna make it look like you're not pulling your weight so you can be the red herring.
All right.
I was all that's good TV.
Paul fortunately remembers our alliance and chooses me to choose second. He's remembering that I got him that red herring.
So are you guys going to continue with your alliance? I'm a little nervous because now we're all one team and you guys got a little bit toxic yesterday.
I mean, not to sound too harsh, but like, we're not one team. We're 8 teams of 1. Kat and I end up in the bathroom. Kat comes in strong. She's ready. She's got the idea. Gotham City. And before she can get too far, I'm like, let's sell them on a vacation in hell and name all the things Ben hates and we'll get points for like knowing Ben. She's like, no. We should do Lesboland. I feel like I sold her on the bad vacation idea, and I feel like as a secret agent, my mission has been fulfilled.
All right, so cool. So you achieved your task.
Ivy, as far as the secret agent goes, you were correct.
I encourage
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
I want to reward play.
I want to prove that, like, Ben and I are actually friends on our own terms and not just like Taylor's partner.
With a very emphatic "fuck you, Paul" from Michelle. Paul is in the bottom.
I feel horrible for Paul. If he goes home, I will be devastated.
Ivy, your contract with the secret agency has been extended. Congratulations.
Wow, good job, Ivy. You're not leaving. Everybody would have preferred Sarah to stay. And I have to give up on being friends with people outside of this.
I don't know what it is about this episode. It's just gonna be like so vulnerable.
Yeah.
I don't know if yeah, like I feel really silly, but like I'm legit super invested in this.
Paul has been ostracized to the tiny couch, and it is very uncomfortable. I am feeling the pull of people that I would like to be for real friends with outside of this, and I am not going to keep ostracizing Paul.
No, like this space that like they've created for people to feel really creative and super vulnerable. Feeling at a point in life where we really needed this like safe, creative place to feel nurtured. And to feel creatively and seen.
Who gets to do this shit in their mid-30s? Who gets to like play dress up and do acting challenges and like who gets to do this? This is magical.
You are not just my high school friend's partner. You are a champion. You are a dear friend to me, and I am so fucking proud of you. Congratulations, Ivy.